Okay, first thing I got to ask, you're on a billboard like a block from campus. What's that like?
Oh yeah, that's real cool. You know, I was I was actually going to Buffalo Wild Wings the other day, and I was like, wow, who's that guy out there? And then my girlfriend, that's you. I was like, oh wow, you know. So I was really excited about that. You know, that's an honor, but you know, it's also a little added pressure. You know, the guys give me a little hard time about it, but I'll take it.
And this is a year that obviously everybody really wants to get into. So I don't know if I've seen this much focus on a game one, because if you get game one behind you, then last year's gone, right?
Oh, no doubt. You know, I'm not even thinking about last year. You know, it was we gained a lot of experience in that. But, you know, we're focused on East Carolina, and you know, they're two-time defending conference champs. So that's huge. You know, going to their place, week one, new coach. There's going to be a lot of fans there, so we're excited.
And you've got a new coach too. Talk about Chad Morris and what it's been like getting to know him.
You know, he's a great guy. You know, we have a lot of the same beliefs, and you know, he's worked in Texas. You know, Texas high school football legend. You know, pretty much, and you know, just hearing about him. You know, what he did with Jones Sneed and Garrett Gilbert and Michael Brewer, and then you know, I think it's an honor to be able to be under his wing.
And he's a guy too that seems like he said, we had lunch with him the other day, and he was talking about his style. I mean, it's not like he's coming in stepping on tails or things like that. He's a very easygoing guy. He's got to be a comforting presence too.
Oh yeah, for sure. You know, he's gonna have a great sideline demeanor. Just being with him in the spring, coming off the sideline, he's gonna be a guy that he's gonna sit down and talk with you, and I look forward to it.
Obviously, last year was I mean, at times great for you, and at times that'll be like a horror movie for you. But you have to learn from that. There's no doubt about that. You've mentioned many times, I've seen and read in interviews saying you put it behind us, we learned, we moved on. Talk about how you think your game will refine this year from kind of what you learned last year.
You know, I think we started off really good. 4-1, and then we kind of fell off. I think we kind of lost focus. I think part of that had to do with me being a young guy. We had a lot of young guys. Freshman center, a lot of freshmen out there playing. And this year, I feel like our whole group is offense is veterans. Just like years past when they were really good, they had a lot of veteran guys. And I feel like this year's the same. And I was really looking forward to it.
And it's the first time for you 2 years in a row to be the starter somewhere for a while because you moved around a little bit. I got to think that familiarity really helps.
Oh, it does. I can just tell just from the summer, the summer workout, just that confidence. Last year, you're just kind of feeling your way around, but this year, I feel like I'm the man and I'm going to take that role.
What's it been like now that you've known Todd Graham for a while to be around this guy? I mean, he's all energy. He's always saying something to make people laugh and to have fun. It's got to be an everyday experience being around Todd.
Oh yeah, it is. I love Coach Graham, and I've known him for a while, but actually being a player for him, it's a little different. But I love it. I'll probably be around here for a while.
Okay, talk about your game personally this year. I mean, certainly everybody wants to play at their peak. What is it you want to really refine about your game as we go into the season?
I think footwork, getting the ball in my hands quick, and no negative plays. Eliminate the turnovers and just get the ball in my hands real quick.
Everybody looks at their senior year, and you think it's never going to be here. And, like I said, you've been around because you've been at Texas, you transferred, but does it still seem like this got here pretty quick?
It did. I can't believe I'm a junior in college. That's really crazy. And, I remember right when I transferred here, I was like, man, I'm not getting to do these interviews. I was sitting here, and now I'm the guy, And so I feel very blessed. And, I have 2 years left, and I'm going to cherish those 2 years.
Yeah, and that's one of the great things for you is you've got a chance to continue to grow. And even though Chad, if things go like we all think we do, they will. Then next year when you're standing here, it could be really big smart.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm really excited about next year. We got a season to play this year too, and there's a lot of great teams on our schedule. And we're looking forward to the challenge with ECU.
Well, challenge, yeah. When you circle around ECU, Notre Dame, Oklahoma State, when you first saw the schedule, did you smile or go, what were they thinking?
Oh no, I think we take pride in playing anybody, any place, anywhere. So we play East Carolina, Notre Dame, Houston, Oklahoma State. It's a great schedule.
You always have butterflies. Everybody does. If you're smart, you have butterflies before every game. If you don't, you probably shouldn't be playing. For you this year, maybe the most meaningful year for you thus far in your career?
Yeah, I think so. That East Carolina game is going to be big, and junior season, that's what you work hard for, junior and senior season. So I think it's going to be a great year.
And when first time you come down that ramp and you see this stadium full, that feeling, because as you said, now you're the guy, that's got to be a really cool feeling.
Oh yeah, last year, last year I'd be going out on the field looking at the other guys like, wow, that's so and so, that's so and so. This year I feel like people are gonna look at me and say, oh, that's J.J. Kinne. I feel that's a great honor, and it's gonna be a fun season.
Lastly, I know you haven't been on the field an awful lot, but you do have a lot of freshmen that have an opportunity to help here. Just seeing these guys around, and are some of these guys impressing you?
Oh yeah, for sure. Thomas Roberson's he's really this summer. He blew a lot of people away. And, I think he's going to help us. Jake Alexander's another freshman that's going to really help us. And you got guys like Emil Owens who wasn't here last year, so they're kind of pretty much like a freshman in our eyes. And this 2 days is going to be big for them.